Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Excellent, we're all here.
So,
Today, we explore the depths beneath the castle. Use caution as we both mortars and monsters to contend with. If you don't think we can handle this yet, we can go somewhere else and build up our strength first. We still have time to prepare if we need it.
It's in your hands.
Indeed. I've only just been introduced to the newer power. Regardless, I leave the matters in your hands, Captain. Okay, sounds good to me. Welcome back, ladies and gents. The name's Grimm, and we are not going to the dungeon today. Sorry, I do want to do a few side quests first, just to build up a bit more strength.
let's focus.
Anyways, quest start. Apprehend the real kidnapper. The culprit behind the abductions must be found. It begins by finding the guardsman Morris, but I also need a mark for the exhibition. We must infiltrate Kreegan's castle. Rank 4, but we have 12 days. We have 2 extra compared to the Grand Trad one. A mission with a deadline has begun. Meet up with your allies at Blindwell Alley to delve into Kreegan's castle underground. Besides challenging the castle, you can also strengthen your party during the mission period by taking on requests in town or by improving your bonds with your followers. Storm the castle and apprehend the true culprit behind the kidnappings before the deadline passes.
Search begins.
There's something in that castle. We need to head over to Blindwell Alley. From there we can investigate what's going on at the castle. Today's lots of stores have sales, so it might be a good idea to do some shopping. Honestly, it is. Oh, how are you feeling, Barden? I'm ready to accept the truth of the matter, no matter how ugly it is. More than anything, I'm begging you to save Martira. Please. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Tis you.
We can hardly conquer the exhibition like this. We need a way to resolve this and fast.
What did we do?
Let's hear the strategy first. What will you do today? Let me think about it. I can't rush you. No doubt you have much to prepare. That is true. QQS, we might do your mission soon.
What would the god
Sorry, Cumulus. I like calling him Cumulus.
do that?
That runner of yours down there. Well, look, I'm sorry if I'm getting this wrong, but didn't disappear on time. You know, right when you got to town, I took my eyes off it for a second. It was back, so I figured I was imagining things, but well, I'm not sure. It was because I was drinking? Runner didn't disappear. Yeah, you're imagining things. So I do need to try something. If you remember, today's an idols day, so if we try to go to the bathroom. Thing is, I don't know if you can go on the toilet while it's idle, so let's try it. Maybe I should go in while nobody else is using it. You can. Ah, I've got it. Brilliant idea struck. Having confronted myself in peace, I feel like I've seen the truth of the world. Oh, nice. I did miss June 30th for the boost in luck. It's fine, it's one thing in luck. If you keep doing it over time, it'll definitely become... If you miss one, it's fine. Just try to miss the least amount that you can. It gets past in my mind sometimes. I wonder what I should do. We're in town, so why don't we make the most of it? And do this on the road anytime. Yeah, true. You can't read books while the Gauntlet Runner's idle. Hell, you can't even cook while it's idle, if I remember correctly. Whose handwriting is this? There are notes here about new potential recipes. Oh shit, I forgot about that. Damn. Oh, we can cook! Never mind then. We're not cooking today, we're not. I was just seeing whether I could cook, because I misremembered. How are you feeling, Heisman?
Now then.
Once we put these days of peril behind us, the people of Martira made it less easy once again. To that end, I'll fight with all my power. When you're ready to explore the castle, just call upon me. When you're ready for the castle, call on me. At least he's found his drive. Norris, you put down the cup, right? The runner's in top 4. If you have a destination in mind, just give me a shout.
Alright then.
I do want to stop by... Sure, we can go to the square. Let's head down to the market real quick. I don't think we need any... Well, actually, there is a piece of equipment I'd like to pick up for Heisme. So... You know, while we're running around town, I'll explain Heisme's character a bit.
You be rich.
Heisme is an evasion tank. So Hulkenberg She takes all the hits. She uses Knight's Proclamation, gets banged up for the party so nobody else dies. Heismay, well, and Hulkenberg does it with a shit ton of endurance. Heismay lacks a lot of endurance, but makes up for it with the most agility in the game. It's not even funny. Here you go, buddy.
Fine.
That's fine. Don't complain. The Brave Shoes. Ooh hoo hoo. Half damage received from an enemy ambush. Did any of these... I'm just buying the like limited stock stuff because that's usually really good. Here you go, Alexander.
Yeah.
I might put down Hulkenberg actually. We'll see. Oh, an appraisal. What do we get? Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Ooh, that's really good. Sanctus Vigor. So if you get lucky with gritty polearms or superior gritty polearms, you'll get these Sanctor weapons, and a lot of mage weapons that you can praise will like focus on a specific element. So this one increases electric attack strength. Will be actually useful in this dungeon. So let me show off Heismay. Get us in the party menu real quick. God, we barely even see this menu, huh? So we have Hulkenberg, 26 endurance, and definitely the most out of the party. And then we go to Heismay. Look at that, fucking 8 endurance, 22 agility. He is the fastest. Oh my god, he's the fastest by almost 10 points. So, increase his evasion as much as you can. Sometimes giving him more evasive pieces of equipment is better than giving him more defensive. But you also gotta wager, is this really worth it? I don't want him to be super squishy and die. Oh, and I'm taking this. Do I need this one? Shits and giggles. No. Other than that, we still have really good weapons for everything else. We're not giving you a new sword. Yeah, you're fine. 140 attacks good. Oh, literally, we cleaned one of these. Alright, so that's weapon shopping. Like I said, it feels good to be rich. Now, let's see. Meat. Oh wait, we already bought meat. Okay. What was the end today? It's on the tip of my tongue.
Thanks.
Oh yeah. So my plan right now is to do Cuculus's quest. Mainly because it's actually a hard dungeon and we should be able to raise our levels quite a bit if we go there. Grab some of these, grab 5 of these. Oh, get a shit ton of revival medicine. And we're good on all status. Get one of these. Alright, we're good to go. Thank you. Okay, other than that, we did Crackerwell Alley, we did all that. Now, we just really need to stop by the recruitment center. Oh, I thought there'd be more side quests right now. Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot to show off. In Crackle Racket Road, I don't know why it only pops up now, but after you capture Heismay, you're able...
Hey!
And indeed, someone's up this way who Danae's tried to sell me something. Most folks avoided our town lately, thanks to Heismay. And I'll tell you what, the cows are well at ease with so people around. Why, the milk this season's the best it's tasted in nigh on 10 years. Why is that curiosity I see on your face? I tell you what, if you help with the milking, I'll share a bit. What say ye? Help with the milking? Huh. Is the farm life really calling your name? Be gentle with the cows, though. See to the cow with great care and sensitivity, I bet my tolerance will improve. Well, won't be. Sorry, I'm too busy. Ah, that's so. Fair play. See you then. If you want to spend time with the bunny cows, we'll be here waiting. Mind how you go now, lad. Thanks for the tip. I don't know why it only pops up then. Mustari is still in town too, but I never did it. I only found it later in game when I had other means of raising my tolerance. So maybe they actually do give you a bit of milk, and that might be a good item. I'll try it out later when we have a free day.
Now what am I to do?
Now, Mountie.
Take a look.
That's wow. So you defeated the Gaborn King? To take down a whole Gaborn mob? Not to mention the leader? You're a right force to be reckoned with. Here, take your reward. Take it, it's yours.
We did it.
16,000 reeve. Plus some courage. Please be enough to rank up. Please be enough to rank up. Please be enough to rank up. Yes! Perfectly enough to rank up. We are now spirited with courage.
Courage.
Courage, 'tis one of the virtues that a ruler must possess. As thou aspire to true sovereignty, can the flame of thy courage ignite the hearts of thy people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passion may be inflamed.
Well done.
Hey, I may need you for the next one as well. Any contract I send your way is as good as done in my book. Ah, listen to all that flattery. Come now, don't be like that. I'm making sure you're well rewarded, aren't I? That reminds me, it's not exactly a bounty, but I heard something escaped from the Grand Cathedral Mausoleum back in the capital. Some high and mighty noble in the capital looking for someone who can take it down. Said something about having it made off with a family heirloom. Yes! Never mind, we're doing that today. Claims the reward will be a pretty reeve, but the army's too busy to deal with the personal request, I think. Why don't you give it a go? If you know a thing or two, the noble and son Lumea Street would have more details.
Oh, yeah?
So there's a monster in the mausoleum. We should go do something about it. Maybe the noble in the capital would know more. There's also an actual new bounty in here. Alpha Rockworm Valmo, Monstrous Maneater. I need to slay the Alpha Rockworm Valmo in Maneater's Grotto, the cave southeast of Martira. The informant at a tavern in Thoroughfare Square in Martira should have more details. That's a bounty for an Alpha Rockworm Valmo. The Valmo in question was spotted in a cave a little ways from Martira. Miner was eaten, so now the whole lot are fearing for their lives.
I see.
Poor guy. Miners. Reminds me of Greece. The location changed, but we're still helping out miners all the same. Okay, then we're gonna help you out, right, Alexander? We'll do it. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. The location is southeast of Martira, at a place known as Maneater's Grotto. Cornelius is on your way. You may want to pay a visit just to make sure you're stocked up for the journey. I'm counting on you. It's life or death for the region if even one industry goes out of business. It's not just ore that's found in that cave, but also precious gems are sold off at a premium. If you want to know more about the Valmo, just go after Martira informant. Hate to put a reeve in their pocket though.
Good hunting to you.
Bring me the Alpha Rockworm Eye's proof of its defeat. The one on its tongue? I can't be handing out any rewards until you bring me that, so don't forget, alright?
Let's do it.
Quest start! I need to slay the Alpha Rockworm Valmo in Maneater's Grotto, the cave southeast of Martira. The informant at the tavern in Thoroughfare Square in Martira should have more details. Ooh, 20,000 reeve this time. Like I said.
Oh.
This must be the place, Maneater's Grotto. What a chilling name. So what's
Right there's a
an
labyrinth.
interesting detail is this is only a day's journey. We'll be there by the afternoon. Well, it's already afternoon, but you get what I mean. Because the town isn't a rest stop. Only campgrounds make you stop for the night, so you'll stop by here and then make the rest of the way to the grotto. So that's why I wasn't really worried about using up a day's action to get to Comero. If I'm remembering correctly. That's funny, we can still do Heismay's bounty. Alright. Other than that, that's basically everything we can do in Martira. Actually,
Real.
we have some water. Give me 10. I feel like you need water in a lot of recipes, that's fine.
Alright then.
Other than that, yeah, we're basically done with Martira. So, let's head on over to Grantad, shall we?
Let's go.
Going to teleport? Okay, let's do it. It's only been like 2 weeks, but this music's making me nostalgic already.
Is this right?
The underground mausoleum's a big place. If we're going there, we need to be well prepared. Let's be ready for anything. Regular Grand Cathedral. Been some time since I last seen it. The Shell God is not off called to protect sunny places like this. I believe you have some visitors to attend to the mausoleum underground. We'll head in once you finish your preparations.
Evidently.
It seems the state is mobilizing to clean up with the bodies and the wreckage inside. I imagine it might take a while, considering all the devastation. Oh, jeez. Ugh, those blasted noble idiots. Am I supposed to go gather mortar skulls from the skeletons now? Damn it! Skeletons?
Go.
Oi! You're like a habit of eavesdropping in on people's private monologues. Well, it's not like it's going to change my fate either way.
Hey.
You were talking about the skulls earlier, right? Why in the world would you need those? There's no way that Fair and Elda could ever empathize with the plight of a man like me. Yeah, keep talking. And Elda, what the Hold on! Don't tell me you're the one who put down that mess in the Grand Cathedral. I must admit, it's hard to believe an Elder could be that skillful. Okay, we're gonna keep talking about me being Elder, or you're gonna let me help you. But it's rumors about you even a little bit true. You might be able to do something for me. I need someone to bring me the mortar skulls from the Grand Cathedral Mausoleum. Sounds interesting. You really do it! You're a lifesaver. The Mausoleum's a complete den of monsters, so there's no way in hell I ever set foot in there myself. All I need to do is bring me 8 mortar skulls. I understand the nature of the request seems unsavory, but I have my reasons. That's right, I'll get the death sentence for sure. Okay, I can't explain it now, but I'll give you all the sordid details when you bring me those skulls.
Huh?
But a death sentence?
Help.
I need the goods by July 30th. Your success determines my fate, so please be sure to help me before then.
Let's give it a shot.
I need to gather 8 mortar skulls in the Grand Cathedral Mausoleum. Dude, I think we need to help out this guy. That said, I guess we can't let the guy get executed. If you want to stop by the mausoleum, I would be against it. So, that's one quest. However, there is a second one that deals with the mausoleum. God, the set pieces are so cool in this game. Mausoleum Cathedral. Why is it an inverted pyramid? I never really emphasized that when we got here, did I? Yeah, it's a fucking inverted pyramid somehow. It's weird. No, sorry.
My money's on Santa.
Fucking hell. Sorry, I just saw them like bowing. I'm like, dude, he's the one that literally doesn't give a shit about y'all.
Right.
Oh, and by the way, I think I did show off the podium here, but not in detail. No candidates will be in Grand Trad because, well, they're all either in Martira or Brawlhaven at this point. Or just out somewhere hunting down bounties. What was I gonna do? Yes.
Alright then.
Oh no, it's not here. It's on Sunlumail Street, yeah. Oh, it looks like we can hang out with Stroll today, too. No, who can I hang out? Maria! Oh, we can actually hang out with her today. Okay. Ooh. Damn it. We'll hang out with Maria tomorrow. Mainly because there, if I remember correctly, there will actually be a candidate today. Oh no, the kid. If you don't remember, this kid's mom died during the cathedral incident with Louise. The king died, didn't he? What? That's his face lying in the sky, so that means he came back to life. He's not alive. What's that face? Please tell me. If you don't know, then don't make stuff up. You're stupid. Well, he's not alive. Okay. So we'll hang out with Maria later. Oh, we can give her the new picture that Nurse gave us too. Hopefully she'll like it. Oh, I hope she doesn't get out. Get out? Hope she doesn't get creeped out by literally well, it's either a worm's corpse or its discarded shell. It like molted off. Either way, it's nasty. Okay, weather's nice. Where is just prepared for noble uprightness in a second. We're in trouble. Serious trouble. Trouble with dire even. Talking to yourself?
What?
An elder. I assure you my problems are beyond your filthy tries of making means. Oh my, aren't you full of yourself? You talk big, but I bet your problems are perfectly trivial. You dare mock me, impertinent fairy. Fine, I'll tell you bomb drivel about my problems, so clean the some grime out your ears and listen.
That's terribly unfair.
That's like the perfect chin to give an uppercut to. Just like a quick step forward and just pop. Sorry. My wife died in the incident at Grand Cathedral. Yeah, okay, now I feel like a dick. She was attacked by one of those reanimated corpses. Unfortunately, that means the heirloom necklace that she was wearing, my heirloom necklace, was left lying about somewhere in there. I need to retrieve that all costs. Never mind, you're a dick. You don't even care your wife died. Whatever. Give me money, I'll get it.
Believe such a thing.
Well, Alexander gets doing because, oh, he may be upright, but he's still a person in need of help. A scrawny, spineless elder like you would stand no chance within that corpse-laden mausoleum. I'm not stupid enough to place any of my faith in you, but you happen to get acquainted with an actual honorable, courageous warrior, and tell him this. Whoever brings back my black jewel necklace from within the Grand Cathedral Mausoleum, I'll bestow a reward of 4,000 reeve. The necklace was stolen by some large, ghostly monster. From what I've heard, the army plans to simply seal off the entrance of the mausoleum in August. Oh shit. Before that happens, I'll need the assistance of a brave warrior. Then why don't we become the brave warrior she's looking for? We can show him up and collect a reward in the process.
Let's give it a shot.
I love the way you think. Gallica.
Okay then.
The necklace is in the underground mausoleum, right? Sounds like it. God, that guy's a dick, though. Actually, before we head down into the dungeon, I did forget that at the Hush Honeybee, if I remember correctly, there should be some new info we can buy from this guy over here. Yes, the monster, the mausoleum. Learn about the mausoleum. Perhaps Zorba is the reason it's now a den of monsters.
Hey!
Are you familiar with the graveyard located off the side of the cathedral? Take the stairs down and you'll find a commodious mausoleum. It was once a place of reverence for deceased nobles, but the place is a den of monsters now. Likely because of that necromancer. There's these monsters called Gelatinos. They're strange, ghouly fellas. Physical attacks aren't effective against them, so excuse the humor, but it may be mistaky. Magic works well against them, so you have to be careful with the red Gelatinos. I heard they absorb flames. You should be warned that a powerful monster now stalks the mausoleum halls. The fellow who saw it couldn't stop stammering about seeing ghosts. They cast hexes on you, in addition to blast and dark magic. Take one of those shots head on and you'll go dark yourself. I suggest having some means for dispelling hexes, and the Sanctus Church may be able to help in that respect. I hear an army investigation squad turned tail and fled the moment they set foot in the place. If you do decide to venture in, be wary. Ah, nice. Receive a scrap of paper inscribed with the information just heard. Might reread it later. Might not. So...
What now?
I feel like I keep stalling before we head in. But I guess, since it's mainly going to be a magic-focused dungeon, I do want Hulkenberg to keep this on. I guess that's a nice defense in the back that we can equip Hammer, just to make things easier on ourselves. I do want to utilize the mage a bit more. So, however, we do need a healer. Actually, no, Hulkenberg again deals with lights, so we'll deal with magic. Stroll. Actually, we're about to do something really interesting for Soul. And Heisme, you can keep Thief on. So, last time, or was it 2 days ago, I forget, Stroll did max out the warrior rank, which means he can evolve it into a sword master. Besides multi-target attacks, it also possesses skills to increase basic attack damage to help rely less on MP. That sounds great. Still a bit pricey, but it's worth it. The sword master. This is the archetype you sense from Stroll's way of life.
This right here.
It's a heroic embodiment. It's the adept champion, a gallant who welcomes overwhelming numbers and wins, all to protect the weak.
All right.
7,200 Magla is required to challenge the Swordmaster for the first time. Would you like your ally to unlock it? Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to entrust Stroll with this power.
Of course.
Then here is a valiant heart. By shared resolve and under creed, take new form as an adept warrior. I heard the voice of the past hero souls. Oh, worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength greater still. If thou art ready to bear thyself and fight with all thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the warrior.
Yeah.
Incredible. Is it the power of the Swordmaster's soul? I'll show you swordplay like you've never seen. The blood that flows through my body. I will fight my battles as a noble. Swordmaster has been unlocked. Well, I see this number of archetypes study has grown. Here's some heroes fruits. We're fine.
Right.
Thank
Get
you.
used to this.
And we'll just slap on some blitz and slicer. Yeah, slicer. Actually, diagonal slash. That's cheaper. Alright. Other than that, let's give Hazme the healer. You know, I might be asking why if we're not going to use it.
I see.
Just cause, hey look, Hama. That could be useful.
Fascinating. This
Yeah, Maria. Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, I want to interest Hazme with his power.
course.
Take new form as a healer. I hear the voice of the past hero souls. A worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to reach out a hand to any need, even amidst the chaos of battle, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the healer. Then let me be as a healer. Though I have doubt that any would want it for me, I shall grant healing all the same. I will heal from the bottom of my heart. How sweet.
I have retained my edge.
Good for you. And take some Hama. Other than that, I think we're good to go. Cool.
All right.
Now let's head back to the Grand Cathedral. Where is it? There we go. Catacombs entrance. Now finally, let's go in. Yes, let's go in. Right, let's head on in. What's the Calico do? Calico is staring at me. And I don't mean Alexander, I mean literally me. The Magla is as sick as always. Since we're back here, we should hurry and take care of the requests we got.
Let's do it.
The army still doesn't have enough manpower, so let's lend a hand.
Let's see.
How do we get deeper into Mausoleum? There's gotta be a door somewhere. So don't worry, because Zorba basically collapsed the whole building last time we came here. Most of a good chunk of the further area we can't go back to. However, these doors, they've been opened. Assumingly from the soldiers from the state is trying to deal with.
That might be of use later.
And we just grave robbed. Wait, we've been doing that the whole time since we've been here, huh? Yeah, never mind. This door is still closed, so I'll have to find another way to unlock it. Come on. Oh god, it feels...
And focused.
We know knowledge of what happened inside. Stay on your guard. It feels so good to finally have a fourth party member in Hazme. Now we can abuse the battle system even further.
Not bad. I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Oh, what are you cowards doing here? Sorry, was that too mean? Get away, you blasted guard! Oh, wait, you're people. Huh. Sorry, don't scare at me. You're that elder who fought the Grand Cathedral, correct? I was nearby while you were fighting the skeleton that man was controlling. And by the way, you lot were using some amazing skills. What kind of magic was that? Let's not worry about that. What are you doing here anyways? I'm part of the Survey Corps. But we got reports that there were monsters prowling around here. We got dispatched, but the whole damn squad fell apart when bodies started showing up, rising like something out of a nightmare. Our captain booked it straight out, leaving the rest of us behind. They aren't much when they're alone, but they swarm you. Oh, it's pretty dangerous to be wary.
You indeed.
We'll stay a while longer to catch our breath, but without a captain, there's no way in hell we'll finish the work. See you out there. Don't let the undead surround you. Blast! Can't even take a single step.
Just a sec.
Here, you're right. Did the monsters get you? No, I fell when my captain pushed me away as he fled, so my back is... Ugh, what are you doing here anyways? We ain't worried that there's a monster in the back, so he's best retreat. The intel says it's a terrifying specter that uses dark magic. We'll stay there for a bit, I think. I need to let my back rest a moment. Be wary of the dark specter. Interesting. Like, it is a good thing that I equipped some holy magic now. Oh, by the way, you can crawl through here.
Ow!
You hit your head really strong. No, I interrupted Hulkenberg. The monk's clog. These shoes are said to once belong to a noteworthy sanctor. I bet it's Hulkenberg just making fun of him not being agile enough or quick-footed enough. Man, I find it kind of funny, like, oh yeah, let's go save the children in Martira, and then first thing we do, let's go back to Grand Trad and get a fucking necklace for a noble who didn't even care that his wife died. Man, we're utilizing our time so well. Oh shit.
I don't think we can.
You are. How am I still higher level than everything?
I think we got them. We'll be safe for a while.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. How did that get me?
That's...
Hey, we were asked to gather these. Should deliver them once we got 8, right? Mortar skulls. I can't believe that. It was it a jump? Yeah, I guess technically it was a jump scare. I don't think I should grind for.
Oh, right, we did it!
You know what? I'm not gonna complain. I hate those exploding guys, so it's worth it. I think, yeah. Wait, what's that? Was that high as they? The fuck, dude? You're being a bit extra.
On your toes, everyone!
Yoink. Ooh, night-long candle. Actually, you know what would be fun? I think I might just put on Brawler on Alexander in a minute. Just for shits and giggles, honestly. But it's also because the Brawler can use a synthesis skill. Oh wait, but that's only with healer or mage. Yeah, we're fine. No, they're all dead.
Push through. Hey, good one.
Honestly, the green jellies you should be easily knocking out because they've been appearing since like the first mini dungeon was Gearus. Who the fuck is Gearus? But these big ones, what were they? Level 19? No, I'm level 24. That explains it. The road splits. Which way do you want to go? 3 doors, eh? Just for the mighty lead. The left is always right, so why don't we head on this way? It sounds like I'm left-handed when I say that. I don't know, the first thing... I've heard that from like a left-handed friend before. And literally, if you're... nobody picks the left as well, so it's like, eh. Why do I feel like I'm digging a hole for myself? Skeleton? Thank you. Damn, that's already like 5 mortar skulls.
Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that.
Is that Magla Hollow? It is. We'll just run on in, then run on out. Actually, I'm curious what they have to say about this area now.
Got a break.
This place has a Magla Hollow? Wanna take a break?
That's true.
Fine idea. It's important to rest where we can. Here it is.
Be that as it may.
It's an absolute mess in here. There are monsters all over the place. And the Magla is thick enough to choke on, even with Zorbagon. As he said, this phenomenon is not his doing, but a natural occurrence. You mean melancholyization? I suppose this is what happened at the abandoned mine as well. I don't like all this talk about melancholyization and humans. I wonder what's really going on. Also, I did want to also show off just Haizme hanging. I don't know. They're hanging off the ceiling.
Let's go.
Upside down. Sorry. It sounds bad out of context. Ooh, shit. Shit.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Ooh, tarnished candelabra.
All right.
Push through. Impressive as ever.
Hey, you what? Nah, I'm gonna put on the merchant real quick.
This is bad.
now.
Cause honestly, I just feel like I could be making a lot of money right now. Light dodge. We're not really dealing with light right now. You can keep Medi on, but I want to put on. Where is Hama? Actually, put on Blizz. Might need a bit more Blizz. Where'd he go?
Watch out. We've been spotted.
All right. How's that? That might be a use later.
Martira rank 19. Perfect timing.
Gain strength.
I feel kind of bad now. In case anybody didn't grind like I did and they're just fighting everything. Everything in here should be like decently leveled. Ooh, this. A chipped key, a lower half.
This
sort of looks like a key, but just part of one. It's not usable as is.
What?
Considering someone went through the effort to store in a treasure chest, there's probably a counterpart somewhere. Let's go look for it. Now are you seeing why there's multiple little areas? One of a pair. There must be another piece somewhere. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, it looks like it did. Back at the near beginning. Whatever. Wait a minute. Looks like there's another staircase over there. But no, most of these guys, green jellies are basically weak to most magics. I think even the big one is, if I remember correctly. And it's not too difficult to fight. What? Where is the staircase? Ah, here it is. Red ones, make sure you use ice magic since they absorb fire. Oh, speak of the devil. Ooh! What level are you, big guy? 23, okay.
Looks like slash attacks won't do much against
I'll
them.
use what I must.
Why don't we Mudo? Also, I don't know, with the dark.
Problems a
Fierce
blade
attacks
cannot.
won't get through.
Merchant! Freeze!
You hit their weakness. That's
In
your
the-
opening, Captain.
The power of ice!
You hit their weak point.
What was I saying?
Keep it up strong.
Literally, I shut up because I was trying to think, what the hell was I even saying a minute ago?
Not comrades, lend me your strength. Perhaps not for all that we strive for.
You weak to Hama? No.
Hidden arm.
Maybe I even steal from these guys?
Do much against them. Careful. Strike attacks won't phase them.
Sorry, I'm like spacing out like crazy.
What a blunder.
So much for that.
Nice!
That's one for the captain.
Okay.
Let's keep it going.
And that's AoE. Damn. Yeah, these big red ones can be a bit mean.
Oh no, Highspace been burned.
Wait a
Any
minute.
attacks on him are gonna hurt. So cover him.
I just realized it's kind of lifted off the ground.
No holding!
Ew.
You hit their weak
Let's knock this thing out before it kills us.
I'll stay my blade.
Oh, power of kings. Nothing personal.
Anything to steal?
Sorry.
There. Ooh, Magma Pill. I'll take that. Eat coin. Seriously, what was I saying?
That's that. Victory's ours.
A halfway decent result.
That was it.
Blood boils. Your aid, please.
Okay, since you asked so nicely. The big green ones, I guess they don't utilize, or they aren't weak against a good chunk of magic. Are they weak to fire? I'll have to try that out next time.
Look at that.
Heroes Leaf of Light, let's go. Yeah, we'll be able to check next battle. Nah, sounds like some slimes are above us. Okay, that was it. I wanted to talk about. Well, no, that's not it, but one of the things I want to talk about is just how cool the designs are in this design specifically. Because like, I mentioned how they're lifted off the ground, but also just they have multiple different animal skulls and skeletons in them, and just such a cool detail to see. Because of course they'll basically eat everything in sight. It's a fucking sign. If we try to open the door, it seems as though it's locked.
I don't like
I
this.
sense a powerful presence behind here. The maglet looks really dense too. So you're saying there's something inside? That way we know we can't just leave it be. We need a key to open it first. It should be somewhere within the mausoleum here. Let's search for it. I keep hearing slimes everywhere. Ugh. Oh, one thing I don't get, the design of the exploding guys that just like warp and appear in front of us. Literally, I don't know what they're supposed to be. Just a floating eyeball, like a mutated one from Terraria. Even though literally the ones in Terraria are already mutated. Ah, damn it, there's a red one. Bonk.
Let us settle
Give him a
this.
fight!
Okay, what are you weak to? Electricity and fire. Would have been nice to know that sooner.
Attacks won't do much against them.
I kinda need electricity.
Face me!
I think I'll put it on Alexander later.
Must a favor, if I may.
Won't hold back! Freeze!
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
Okay.
Shine!
Now accept your
Yeah,
fate.
you'll waste a turn anyway, so I'll steal from him. No, okay. I believe steal scales off of agility, if I remember correctly. When we talk about the thief and length, I'll try checking later. Sorry, I'm trying not to get hit here.
Oh, power of kings!
Oh, power of kings!
Mandible bearing.
Let's go!
Come on, crit, crit, crit. There we go. Okay, we're putting electricity on Alexander right now. Or actually, we can put it on Hulkenberg.
Everyone.
She leveled up the mage quite a bit.
I feel stronger.
Ooh, level 25.
What now?
Let's see, you guys put on Kande. Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg, I wish. Wait, no, that's high as me. I wish you could equip more spells on right now.
All right.
Yeah. Wait, yeah. Okay, cool. Sometimes I think too fast even for myself. I mean, it's apparent with the way I talk and everything. I keep worrying these are like the higher level variants, but we won't see those for another few dungeons.
Great job.
Okay, those guys suck. I guess I hate these exploding ones in general. Okay. So it looks like that one over there just leads us back. So, why don't we head on to the right? Haven't seen anything from here yet.
Come on!
That worked out. Keep it up.
Let's push through!
More to skull, more to skull. That should be 8. Right?
What now?
That should be a key item. 8 more to skulls. Perfect. So that's one quest down. Now we just gotta find that damn necklace, or was it a necklace? I believe so. For that rude noble. Fucking. Oh, you're an elder. You aren't good for shit.
Come on!
Get the fire. Shit. Shit.
There they go.
Okay, you're all dying.
Let's push through!
You didn't even attack me while chasing it, but y'all are so annoying.
Cat!
Impressive as ever.
Yeah, thanks, Hulkenberg.
Get ready, everyone.
I do have to admit, it does feel kind of good to be able to just rush through a dungeon since I'm over leveled, but again, part of the fun of the labyrinth, I guess, conserving MP. When I can knock almost everything out, it
We found something.
doesn't quite feel the same. You love it, Gallica? The broken igniter. Fucking trash. Oh, that was an ambush.
Really?
You know what?
we
Let's
go.
fight these guys for real.
These are just small fry. If we play it cool,
I wonder, are undead weak to light?
you hit their weakness.
You don't say.
Still up?
I shall fight as... What?
Roll, you gotta aim better than that.
How did you miss? How did you miss? Seriously, how did you miss? Whatever. Oh shit. Damn, you are really getting good, better moves now.
Only 2 enemies left.
Yeah, that's not a good sign.
No holding back!
Oh,
You gotta aim better than that.
wait, that shit. Okay, it's not Stroll's fault, it's mine,
We're clear.
I guess. Basically,
Finish.
I equipped the wrong sword, or the auto-equipped the wrong sword for him. Bonk.
Still some folks.
Ooh, I think that was a new sword for the Seeker. Okay, this is a sword we got from the Gaborn King. It has more attack, but its hit rate is 30 less, which means he only hits 2/3 of the time. That is why he kept missing. Even though it should have been like 2 out of 3 times he should have hit, not 2 out of 3 times he missed, but whatever. So we just put on the dragon sword back on for him, and hopefully he'll actually hit things now.
Take it. You can always toss it later.
That's for you, Heisman. Speed Ensign. Or just give it to Alexander and make him OP. The chip key, upper half.
Mayhap.
The tool looks like a key. The shape reminds me. Ooh, I think I know what to do. Let me borrow that for a second. I'm gonna try putting the 2 pieces together. How the fuck you do that? Well, you just have some... You don't even have tools on you. What, did you just bonk it with your sword together? Done and done. You just have to put the 2 together. We should be able to use it now. Don't you need, like, solder it or something? It's kind of complicated mechanism. Must mean it's an important key. It's a mechanism. How did y'all do it? How did y'all let the fairy do that in like 30 seconds? Or is it just literally you just click it together and it works? I guess. Anyways, it doesn't matter what you start with. By the end, you just pop back out here. I have another embarrassing story to tell. Basically, when I popped out of there, I ran that way, and I basically did 2 circles of the entire upper floors until I realized, oh no, this is the entrance. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, looks like I missed something. Now we can run back later. I use the inner sanctum key.
Like this.
Max looks really dense up ahead. Something must be there. Are you ready? Hold on.
Understood.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
What now?
I do want to put Hama on a few more of y'all.
All right.
Yeah, spending a lot of Magla today. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Okay, and we should be good to go. Stroll. Put on Battle Cry. Get Blizz. Okay. Other than that, make sure you always say before a boss. Trust me. I mean, hell, when we phased fucking Godot, I had to reload from the night before. Well, no, that's because it was Gauntlet Runner boss. Anyways, let's go in. Yeah, we're ready. I didn't read the text box, I was looking away for a second. Alright, so what is this spear? Oh. What? Is that Ghost? Well, I guess we are in a crypt after all. There's even magnolia crystals here too. Calm yourself. Remember that death is a passage through which none return. It is more likely a monster with an undergone constellation. So this was the dark presence that Gallica mentioned, or sensed. Assistant, can I please read? Thank you. He literally just got up. Perhaps we have the crystals to thank for the strange changes afoot in the crypt as well. Let's await ourselves on this opportunity to shatter them completely.
However,
Looks like it's not going to be that simple.
Get ready.
Here we go. Ready yourselves. A weird detail about this area, I kind of have to complain. Heisman doesn't really have any input for this. It feels like something you could have done after you freed her from Zorba, but this quest doesn't open up till, well, until you get Heisman.
You hit their weakness.
Coin can solve
Nice
Vitus
move,
power.
Heisman.
Let's see, are you weak to light?
You hit their
Yes, you are.
I shall vanquish
You're
evil.
opening, Captain.
No holding back.
With blade in hand. Shine.
Let's see.
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Actually, keep you on the back.
Now accept your fate.
Actually, what?
To light.
Can I steal from you?
It's our
Our
time.
teamwork.
Oh.
They call that?
Boo. Speaking of boo, take my money. Sorry, I think it's funny. I think they all resist this, but meh. They repel it? Ooh. Glad I kept Liz on Stroll. Okay. Ah, damn it. I forgot about that.
Someone kill him.
Oh, Mystic Cup numbers dwindle. Satisfactory.
Purify!
So essentially, you gotta take out the skeletons first, because if you don't,
With healing power.
they'll basically heal the boss completely to
I owe
full.
you.
I'm obliged.
Sword Master! Let me stepping back. I call upon royal power within. Are you prepared?
Okay.
Frozen!
Stroll's not gonna be that useful in this fight then. Eh, it's miscalculation for me.
Prevail.
Ain't his fault.
Face me!
By this power.
Flare.
You hit their weakness.
I call upon
The money
royal
strike
power
does do more
within.
damage. Just increase his defense so he doesn't die. Oh, you fucker.
For all that we strive for.
Oh, I didn't even realize she unlocked that.
Not allied. Together. Not this.
Misclick.
Accept your fate!
You hit their weakness.
Let's go.
Nice move.
Okay, I do want to try to see
In the name
if...
of justice.
Actually, heal... Hulkenberg.
Plus needed.
I'm gonna say.
Prevail. Join
That was it. I'm fine with testing it. Yeah. So he repels all physical damage. If you have the Seeker on, you can easily counter this.
Heisme, you're hexed. Don't attack
Oh,
anyone or it'll hurt.
Fuck.
Not now.
Ooh, this is gonna suck. Do we have anything that heals? Ah, here it is. Hex, hex, hex.
No.
Let's reset.
Oh, power of kings!
You hit their weakness.
Alright, now that we actually know what's happening in this fight, now that we have the knowledge.
Vanquish evil. Moving to the rear.
Yeah, Stroll, you're wasting a turn. It's easy enough that I don't have to reload, or, well, I'm high level enough that it's easy enough for me to not reload. So the best thing to do in this fight is give everybody Hama, make everybody learn to heal her, and then just spam Hama.
Can't afford to hold
Honestly,
back.
seems pretty simple.
Last one.
Is ever with blade in hand. Oh, Mystic.
And I guess stay in the back too, since, well, lets you be protected.
Heisme, you're hexed. Don't attack anyone or it'll hurt.
Face me!
Ah, we're fine.
You hit their weakness.
Ooh, that does hurt.
Heisme,
With healing power.
Quite a boon.
I owe you.
Plus needed.
Hulkenberg's
Now,
been hexed.
what's the play?
Yeah, I guess heal her up.
Justice prevail.
Hulkenberg got them.
I'll use what I must.
Eisner, you're gonna have to bite the bullet here, buddy.
Come forth, royal soul.
Eat my money!
Hit.
Yes.
I can't afford to hold back.
And just heal Heisme up.
Let's try
There we go.
Much thanks.
I think he was about half HP. Ooh.
He's knocked out. Someone help him get back in the fight.
I think that was all his HP.
There.
I shall repay this favor tenfold.
Yeah, that was literally. I think that might have been insta kill. Huh. How interesting.
Not falling back. See? Our teamwork.
So much for that.
Flare.
You hit their weakness.
I shall fight as the
That's your
noble I
opening,
am.
Captain.
This should work.
Quite a boon.
That's your fucking aim, you bitch. Alright, just tough it out, guys.
Hulkenberg's been
Blade in
hexed.
hand.
Almost there.
He's hurt too. Hulkenberg's been hexed. You better hold back for
Purify!
attacks until it's gone.
Wait, this could be it.
Light.
Perfect! Whew. Okay. I feel like if he hexed you and then used a Mudun, that might insta-kill you. That's what it felt like to me.
I shall rise to the
Good job, Stroll, and good job, Hulkenberg.
new power to wield.
Nice, / dodge. How ironic.
Any effort is key.
Plunder life, drains HP from one enemy or sword. That is actually pretty fitting. The enemy was stealing HP from us, so I guess Izme learned it. Weird, happened to Stroll too when he learned the high crit, low hit rate move, which the Gaborns were using on us. How fitting. Anyways, another Magma crystal destroyed, and we found a necklace. I meant to take it out, but wait, what's that?
That's...
Oh, could that be the trinket the noble lost? Assistant! He walked over my keyboard. He said it was a memento to his wife, so let's take it to him.
I'm heading back.
Well, guess that wraps up our reason for being here. Don't make me go back yet. Honestly, I want to keep looking. It looked like there was a door behind the magma crystal, so I want to check it out. Hopefully the disturbance in the mausoleum settles down a bit. What is behind here? I honestly forgot. Up these stairs. Ooh, it looks like we found how to unlock this door. I unlocked it. That leads us back to the entrance. That's cool. Oh, the hex. Is the hex made of magla? Because it looks like it's producing the same sort of substance as magla. That's cool.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
Ooh, what a poet you are, Gallica.
Risk pays off.
Snapper pendant. Artisanal Sanctus glass works said to protect against fire-related accidents, prevents burns. Ooh, nice. Now, before we really head on out of here, I do want to head back because, if I remember correctly,
No more.
nice. Thank my high luck stat for that. Oh wait, I guess. Looks like Hulkenberg was restored from it too. So if we go up here, then take another stair up, yeah. It looked like I missed that staircase over there. So before we head out and just use our radiant thread to teleport out, I want to see why that giant slime is up there. Ah shit. Need to turn this way. This is the one dungeon that really does just turn me around. Ooh. Bonk.
Come on! Dad!
I knew I could count on you.
All right, we did it!
Alright, let's see. Bonk.
On your guard.
Oh, these guys respawn.
All right, we hit it where it hurts.
So if we head over here, that was it. And that's how we get to this bridge.
Impressive as ever.
Ooh, something to crawl under. Don't hit your head, Stroll. What we got? What we got? Something common? Blaze Igniter! A standard issue fire igniter. Oh, we already had one of those. Actually, no. This enables the multi-target fire skill Mage Flames when equipped. Pretty pricey, but hey. Most multi-flame hit skills right now are from Synthesis. So, it may be high on the MP cost for a character, but honestly it's pretty worth it if you have an area where most of the enemies are weak to fire. You can easily utilize the attack all feature.
I bet there's treasure around.
Sorry, I don't trust treasure chests.
Good find.
Anyways, what do we have in here? A Balm of Life. Fitting. Heisman could have used that. Instead I use a revival because I'm cheap. Other than that, yeah, we got everything in here. Except that one item by the entrance. We're going back for it. It's a quick run anyways. So honestly, this was a pretty successful little mission. I'm not gonna do any more money grinding. While it would be nice. Well, other than just my run back right now.
I can feel greater power within.
Oh shit!
You're gaining strength.
Nice! Looks like we got some stat increase permanently for Alexander since we got the merchant to master rank. I forgot what that one was off the top of my head. I believe luck, if I'm remembering correctly.
Pocket it.
Anyways, but I would love to do more money grinding, but
What now?
I'm already almost back up to 200,000. And also, I already insta-killed almost everything here except for the red slimes, which are purposely meant to be over-leveled, and I was already a level above that. Hell, 2 right now. Hell, if I can still fight them, but if I level up one more time, I'll be insta-killing these guys right here. And I don't think it's fun to just insta-kill everything in our way. There still has to be some challenge to the game, you know what I mean? And while the boss was fun, I don't want to just be easily killing the bosses without actually like strategizing fully. Yeah, I equipped Hama everyone, but it's like, gotta be more substance, you know what I mean? Because, yes, he did also insta-kill us, or Heisme, but I didn't feel like I could actually lose the fight, unlike with the Gaborn King, which was actually a bit difficult, even though I was fully prepared.
It ought to be safe now.
Sorry, I'm not complaining about the game, I'm complaining about myself grinding. And I guess just the risk that could happen with grinding. Except they're not really risks, they're just making the game easier and quicker, but to each your own. And I'm not shaming you if you do grind. Honestly, it is fun to just going up to enemies and just whack. And gain money and EXP easily out of them, but like... I also want to show y'all just how they usually do fights too. In a turn-based style, so meh. Hopefully, I'm not too over-leveled for the next dungeon. I think I already am, unfortunately, but we'll have to see. Hey dude, I got your skulls.
Oh, the woman, mate. Are those mortar skulls? Don't tell me you bring those for me.
Yeah, bro, I'm for you.
Excellent.
I'm not dreaming, am I? Oh, I really don't have to die. Oh, I'm so relieved.
See now.
Are you going to tell us why you need those mortar skulls now?
You see, there's this weird fad among the nobles right now where they think placing skulls in their homes will ward off disasters. But normal ones are no good, apparently. It's gotta be one of them specially marked ones from the mausoleum, so they'll supposedly have no effects. Completely daft, right? A noble with more money than common sense demanded that I bring him the skulls. Said I'd be sent to the gallows if I didn't.
No kidding.
Seriously? That's ridiculous. Can't believe they have such an outrageous threat over such a silly superstition.
Yeah. So those nobles were supposed to be a little more, noble, or at the very least smarter than that, but lately they've all been panicked. I think the whole Grand Cathedral fiasco reminded them that it doesn't matter how much coin or influence they got, they can still die like the rest of us. With a leader like this, I doubt anything around here is going to settle down and go back to normal anytime soon. Anyways, thanks to you, I managed to escape with my life. Here's the reward I promised.
Mission accomplished.
Skullduggery. Skullduggery. I gave the soldier the mortar skull, saving him from being executed. On top of this, on top of his strength, we have received a reward, a brigandine. Brigandine?
Thank you.
Thanks, young Ella. You really put your life on the line for a complete stranger like me. I'm sorry I ever doubted you.
I'm off.
You really saved my skin, mate. I'll take a pile of bones myself. I need to deliver these skulls as soon as possible. Not like they're gonna actually help those nobles, but they're impatient to get them nonetheless. Without these, I won't be dying just yet. Thank you so much.
Of course, man.
What now?
I don't say I really just felt bad. Like, I don't know, like that's so fucking stupid. Oh, if you don't bring me the superstition thing, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Brigande, that would go perfectly on Hulkenberg. You still have the noble tuxedo. I guess. Noble tuxedo. I really just want to put down Alexander, honestly. Yeah, you're keeping that on. I didn't even put a good accessory on you. Let's see. What would be good for you right now? Ooh, that's going on. Oh wait, I think sorry on somebody else, yeah. Ooh, this raises your evasion more. Increase evasion against slash? Sure. This should be pretty good on Heisme. And I guess... yeah, sure, you can put that on. And we're good to go. Holy shit. Alexander, you are overpowered right now. So that's all stats plus 4. No, all stats plus 5 plus luck plus 3, so that's plus 8 luck and plus 5 to all other stats. Alexander is doing great right now. Anyways, that'll be it for today, ladies and gents. Let's go on down and have some dinner. You want to call it a day and head back? Yep.
Understood.
Gotcha. Let's call it a day. Rest is important, so let's grab something to eat. We got to build our stamina back up for next time. Yeah, what's interesting is they do treat their newest town as their home base. So they won't even have a dinner in Grand Trav, they'll just teleport back to Martira or whatever new place and just have dinner there. I think it's a cool detail, and also it makes sense because they could get noticed at like a bar like, "Oi, what's the Elder Calendar doing here? How the fuck is he here? He's supposed to be in fucking Brawlhaven right now." You know what I mean? Like, nobody's supposed to know we have teleportation too. I just think that's a cool detail. Back to the Martira Tavern.
Speaking of,
We recovered the necklace in the mausoleum, correct? It belonged to a nobleman. We should return it with haste. The entire mess has affected a great many people. It's all such a shame. All the more reason to fulfill our goals so that further tragedies may be averted. He's probably really eager to get it back. Let's deliver it to him before we forget.
you see,
Yeah. At least as long as he's not too rude to me. 12 days until we depart. We got to apprehend Mortis and get the truth of these abductions out of him before we go.
Somehow.
He claims to be driven by greed, but that excuse rings hollow to my ears. There are undoubtedly larger motives behind these abductions.
Now then.
Well, I believe this meal's well earned. They'll have our feeling retire. I say we earned our rest today. Good job. Indeed, with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace. Indeed, with my friends, I relax with my friends. Do I have the text last year? Anyways, that'll be it for today, ladies and gents. Tomorrow, we shall be going back and visiting Maria, showing her the new drawing we got for her from Neuras. It was a pretty good, damn good artist. And then in the evening, I think there's a certain candidate we gotta argue against. But until then, I hope to see all you wonderful ladies and gents here next time. Goodbye.